Under the bright sun, Zara plays, her laughter echoing through the peaceful village. Her father watches, his eyes filled with love as they share a moment of pure joy near their cozy home. Sunlight dances through the leaves, casting playful shadows that mirror their carefree spirits. Sunlight bathes the room as Zara's father sits, an open book before him, ready to impart wisdom. With a calloused finger, he points, patiently guiding Zara through the labyrinth of language. Zara leans in, her small hand tracing the letters, her brow furrowed with intense concentration. Her father emphasizes the boundless power of education and the importance of nurturing dreams. Zara listens, her eyes reflecting the spark of curiosity and the promise of future ambition. A funeral procession slowly moves through the village cemetery, marking a somber day. Zara and her mother stand beside the grave, tears streaming down their faces. Villagers approach, offering quiet words of sympathy and support to the grieving family. The heavy air signals the beginning of Zara's hardships. Faisal strides into Zara's home, his sons flanking him like shadows, casting a pall over everything. His gaze sweeps across the space, cold and calculating, as unspoken tension fills the air. Faisal declares, "I am taking over this house and land. Consider yourselves informed." Zara scrubs the floor, her small hands reddened by the harsh soap. Faisal's sons circle Zara, their cruel laughter filling the room. "Girls are useless. All they're good for is cleaning." Zara's mother watches from the corner, her eyes reflecting sorrow and helplessness. Zara sits hunched over a dusty tome, the flickering candlelight casting long shadows across the room. She whispers a prayer for help, her voice barely audible above the crackling candle flame. In the heart of the village, a kind teacher seeks out Zara, carrying the weight of unspoken encouragement. She hands Zara the scholarship papers, a beacon of hope in Zara's eyes. The teacher emphasizes the power of education, igniting a spark of possibility within Zara. Zara sits at her desk, the scholarship application before her, hands trembling with a mix of hope and anxiety. She carefully hides the application under her bed, a secret shielded from Faisal's watchful eyes. Zara emerges from her home, a small bag slung over her shoulder, stepping into the dawn of a new beginning. Her mother stands in the doorway, her eyes glistening with unshed tears, a silent farewell hanging heavy in the air. They exchange a silent goodbye, a poignant mix of hope and sorrow weaving through their final gaze. Zara sits hunched over her desk, brow furrowed in concentration as sunlight illuminates the room. She pauses, chewing on the end of her pen, deep in thought. With renewed determination, she returns to her work, her resolve unbroken. Zara immerses herself among towering shelves, each book a beacon in her quest for justice. Desk lamps cast a soft glow as she pores over legal texts, her focus unwavering. Determination etches itself onto Zara's face, fueled by a deep-seated desire to protect the vulnerable. Zara's passion for law ignites with every highlighted passage and meticulously taken note. Zara stands tall, a beacon of accomplishment, as she receives her law school diploma. The crowd erupts in applause, celebrating Zara's triumph. This moment marks a pivotal milestone in Zara's journey. Faisal and his sons cast long, menacing shadows across the village, symbols of their cruel reign. Their laughter rings out, a harsh echo of carrion birds, as they harass a young girl in the village square. Behind shuttered windows and darkened doorways, villagers watch, their faces etched with fear, paralyzed by the weight of oppression. The silence of the village is a heavy shroud, smothering any hope of resistance against the festering wound of abuse. The village square buzzes with a chorus of angry voices, each face a mask of fury. Signs wave in the air, each demanding justice from Faisal and his sons. News of the harassment case ignites a firestorm, unrest simmering beneath the surface. The community stands united, a formidable force against the abusers. Faisal strides confidently into the courtroom, a smirk playing on his lips. His smirk fades as his eyes meet Zara, standing as the opposing lawyer. The courtroom air crackles with unspoken tension. Zara stands tall, her voice resonates through the courtroom. She exposes Faisal's cruelty with unwavering conviction. Faisal shrinks in his seat, looking ashamed and defeated. Faisal struggles to defend himself, his arguments faltering under scrutiny. Zara counters with unwavering resolve, presenting solid evidence that shatters Faisal's deceit. The courtroom atmosphere shifts as truth emerges, dismantling the carefully constructed lies. In the tense courtroom, the judge pronounces Faisal and his sons guilty, their fate sealed. Handcuffs bind their wrists, symbols of their downfall, as they are led away. The villagers erupt in joyous celebration, their cheers echoing the triumph of justice. Zara's return ignites the village with jubilation. Young girls rush towards Zara, their faces reflecting admiration and renewed hope. Zara becomes a symbol of justice. Zara unlocks the door, sunlight flooding the simple education center. Neatly arranged desks and chairs await the arrival of the first students. Colorful posters and educational charts adorn the walls, promising a future of learning and growth. Zara smiles, her heart swelling with pride and accomplishment. Zara stands tall, her voice echoing with fervor as she imparts wisdom to a group of young girls. Sunlight bathes the room, illuminating the hopeful faces of her students, their eyes reflecting newfound confidence. Zara's unwavering commitment to education and empowerment fills the room, igniting a surge of hope. Zara raises her eyes to the expansive sky, her lips moving in silent prayer, her entire being radiating gratitude. Behind her, the girls bend over their books, their faces glowing with unwavering determination. The scene unfolds as a vibrant testament to the triumph of justice and the transformative power of education. In the quiet solitude of her room, Zara sits, enveloped by the gentle glow of the bedside lamp. Her mind wanders back through time, tracing the winding road of her life's journey. Memories flicker hardships endured, dreams pursued each moment, a testament to her resilience. A profound sense of gratitude washes over her, acknowledging the kindness of strangers and the strength she discovered within. Zara strides through the village, her steps echoing with determination. She pauses, her smile lighting up as she engages with the girls. Zara greets their families, her words woven with respect and kindness. The villagers respond with smiles and nods, their faces reflecting admiration and gratitude. Her presence radiates hope and progress, a beacon of positive change for the community. Zara stands on the hill, silhouetted against the setting sun, her gaze fixed on the village below. A smile graces Zara's face, reflecting a deep sense of accomplishment and the impact she has made. The sunset paints the sky with hues of hope, symbolizing a bright future for the village and Zara.